Alrighty, here we are, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. It's the moment we've all been waiting for. I'm a little late to the party as it released yesterday, but by the time this video comes out though, it'll probably be like a week later. Anyway, into the video. Uh-oh.
Keep firing! Don't stop! We need more arrows! I need help here, damn it! You grab whatever you can and get up top!
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep!
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others. Look out!
Is this Hans or Henry? Oh, some old bloke.
Godwin!
Godwin.
Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move!
Father! Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battle, Sir Hans. With booze.
Ah, there's who Hans. He looks a bit different. Graphics update.
Get ready!
Prepare to shoot! Positions! Loose!
Take cover! Now! Form up!
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
Alright. I'm playing as this guy now, I guess. Go up the stairs to the front ramparts!
Godwin! Get up there quick!
Alright, sprint is shift. Plays like a gun game.
Godwin!
Right, there we go. Oh shit. Alright, so you just hold right click to load? Alrighty. Alrighty. Aim.
Now you're finished! Got him! Now you're finished!
This game's a little bit clunky, but it also feels really, really good. Why am I out here so far?
Fuck you! Downstairs!
Alright.
We can handle it here!
Yeah. Let's go, brother!
Godwin! Get over here with that crossbow and join the line!
Alright.
Return fire! What the fuck are you waiting for?
Burn, baby, burn. Oh, we're just flogging a dead horse at this stage, mate. We don't need to shoot them. We're just wasting ammo.
Godwin, draw your sword and follow me.
Yeah. I'm already ahead of you, mate. Say less. Dry devil? What? Alright, up we go. Alright, here we go. Oh, we're on the other team. Oh shit, I've forgotten how to play. Oh, this feels so much better. Way more responsive. Oh! Oh, this is a tutorial. What? Damn, boy. Damn, boy. Look at all them goods.
Knock it down! Knock down the ladder!
Yep. Whoa, you got an arrow in the back of your head, man. Wait, what's right click then? Where's the stab? What's right click? Nothing. Yeah, that's enough. Knock down ladder. Ladder bow! How come Sir Hans is here by himself? This is weird, man. I don't understand. Ping, ping, ping. Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck. I've been hit.
Don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, vat. Jesus. You were only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. And the most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Everyone to the tower!
To the tower! Fall back! Back to the keep! So, they said Wenceslas, right? Fucking Wenceslas. So, Sigismund's the bad guy, but now Wenceslas is attacking? I don't understand. I don't understand at all, mate. Two. Woohoo! This is going to be a good game, I can tell already. It's a little bit more fast-paced. And, well, at least the combat there was. Maybe they're just trying to lure you in, you know? Maybe they're just trying to lure you in before they fuck you right over. With a travel simulator. That would be the ultimate troll. Here we go, we're walking through a fucking sunny meadow, mate. Several weeks earlier. What? The dog I never befriended in the previous game? Could have made my life way easier, because dogs are OP in combat.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, you vat!
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway,
It's good to be back.
Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir! Trotsky!
Very defendable. Very defendable keep. Very nice. I like, very nice.
Word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money. Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures.
All right, here we go.
Adventures that will become the stuff of legends.
Yeah.
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will.
On their doorstep.
We'll hand over our important message
On their
and then
doorstep.
hop, skip to the nearest tavern, drink to our success, chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hannes take care of it himself? Unless maybe he's just testing me.
Why? He must trust you not to botch it up. Otherwise, he wouldn't send you as his envoy.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat. See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking down in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, Nick. Old Oak's got eyes
I've lost my
like a
skeleton's
hawk.
colours. I'm not too happy about that, though.
Nothing.
God damn it, Leroy. Right, when do I take over? Right here.
Sir.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Let's fight then.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, we don't stand a chance against them. Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Suddenly this guy's the voice of reason.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Bergov from my master, Sir Hanush of Lipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas. While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund. So it would appear we are enemies.
Let's go, Henry.
Not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry. From Skalitz. I'm a soldier and Lord Capon's bodyguard. My job is to defend him with my life.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
Okay, you can solve a lot of situations by convincing the other side in dialogues. You will have a choice of some of the options below that define how you react. Blah, blah, blah. Blah. Choose correctly. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, no. Is that his points or my points? As envoys, we're offering an alliance. Do we really look like bandits to you? As soldiers, we can help you with the bandits. That's probably the best one.
We want to negotiate an alliance, and we can help you with those bandits. Together, we'll put them in their place, as a sign of goodwill. And then you'll escort us to Trotsky, and everything will be explained. You'll see.
Judging by the looks of you, your help might well come in handy. All right.
This game's a little bit clunky. Things are vibrating. Sheath weapons!
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, Captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Henry saves the day again, diffusing the situation.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
Now, I would have sent word to the door and told them that we were camping out down the road and then gone back to the camp and been like, we'll be there tomorrow.
I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank!
Look at that, the head moves in the shadow. Okay, tried to find a flaw in the graphics. What I will point out is these horses and things were shaking in the cinematic and it looked real weird. I feel like as games graphics increase, their simple problems also increase. Come on, dog. Oh my god, it's like my dog in real life. Hey, hey, Hey.
Henry!
Hey.
Call that dog to heel.
Shush. Kind of looks like my dog in real life. Shut the fuck up. Come on.
Heel. What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Well, hoorah! Peace at last. That barking will get to taste it.
Wouldn't you swap it for something?
I might. Tankard has my ring. I lost it to him at dice, and if I go home without it, my old woman will send me right back. If you can get it back, I'll be glad to give you that sausage.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
Right. So I was talking to that guy. I'm trying to get food for the dog. What I also found out, so there's a big thing in here, you can change your outfit. Press O to change outfit, that's cool. So this, yeah, so they've seemed to have changed a lot of things in the game. There's way more stuff. Oh, you can have bags now, that's cool. There's a good part to note that I haven't watched any of the pre-released footage for the game really. Just like a little bit of the graphic stuff and like how people were praising how good this is going to be and stuff. But not like the actual mechanics or gameplay or anything. And I'm playing it a little bit late, as in I'm like 4 or 5 days late from the release, which isn't that late, I guess. The only thing I really know going into this is that there was some sort of drama around a choice you can make in the game somewhere where you can either choose to be gay or not. Which, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, doesn't really make a difference, you know? You know, if you don't want to choose that, then don't. If you do, great, do it. But it looks like they've added a whole lot of changes to the game, including that one, I guess. So, head protection absorbs heavy impact. So, yeah, okay. Gambison, quilted hose, under leg armor. Okay, so it wants you to wear padding. It really wants you to pad up. That's what I'm reading from this. Pad up everywhere. 3 outfits. Okay. In the last one, I had to carry it around in the horse or whatever, but I often had less noisy footwear and stuff like that. Take the armor off so that you can be sneaky. And it's also nice to just have something that is, you know, that you own, just in case the guards are after you. Put it all in the horse, and then when they try and, you know, make you pay for your crimes or whatever, and then take away all the things you've stolen, they can't, which is good. Oh, there. Okay, so Q is still the information. Nice. Do I have weapons? No, I don't have weapons.
Come on.
Anyway, I like that it tells you the price of things, right? I should be able to loot people's saddles. All right.
Ha ha. Very droll.
I see you've got dice set up. Want a game?
Sure. How's about spicing it up with a little wager?
I heard you won a ring off Oates. What about that?
Fortune favours the brave, lad. But if you lose, you'll pay for everything I order in the tavern in Trotsky. All right?
Okay. Shit. All right. I think I remember the rules, but I obviously wasn't that great at it.
On then.
Let's
Show
play,
us
mate.
what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time.
Score and pass. I'm not going to get much better than that with 2 more dice. There is a chance, but I don't want to ruin it. Kept going bust in the last game. Yeah, of course, this guy. Dickhead. Bust. Bust.
Damn it.
Yes! Smart play by me.
If I threw
What?
like that, I wouldn't play at all.
That's bullshit.
My God! Oh, come
Bust,
on!
boy. Bust. Okay, 2 6s, 2 5s, 1 1. So we've got 1 1 and 2 5s. Score and continue. Let's go. Score and pass. It's looking good. Oh, fuck off. That happens every time, man.
Done.
Okay, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 500. Just play it safe, because I'm getting points, man. I'm getting points, so just play it safe. One. Just, yeah, that'll do. Yeah, that'll do. Just quit. Just quit! Oh my god, just one.
Here.
Just quit! Bust. Bust. What? No way! And he gets to go again because he's gone through all of them. Oh my god, this is bullshit. 1-1. Bro. Bro. What?
No, that's as far as I go.
Are you fucking kidding me? That's crazy, bro. Oh my god, what do we got? 3, 4, 5, 6. There's nothing. Is it worth? I have to gamble at this point. I can't just give him the turn back, otherwise I lose. Couple ones. 1, 1, 1. That's it. 1500 right there, right? 200 plus 100. Bam.
You must have
Yes!
Damn your eyes. You played well.
That's right, bitch.
What's to be done? A bet is a bet. Here's your ring.
Yeah. See you later, buddy. Give me that sausage, boy.
It seems Tankard can't tell a 5 from a 6. I won that ring off him.
You beat the bastard. Ha! You're a dab hand, Henry. Thanks. Will you give it to me? If I go home without it, the old woman will break her broom over my back.
What will you give me for it?
The sausage.
Well, all I've got here is some grub. Want a sausage? It's venison.
All right. And enough games. You won't easily find another mug who'll exchange a ring for a sausage.
Yeah. True enough.
Come here, my boy.
Here you go. Take
it. Select. There you go, mate. Right. Nicholas of Rete.
I'm a bit anxious about tomorrow. How about you? Are you worried?
A wee bit. But we've got good intentions. Sir Hans is responsible. And sensible too, when it comes to important things. And no doubt Lord von Berghoff is a wise man and he'll hear him out with a cool head. Clever folks can always somehow come to an agreement, can't they?
I'm not so sure about that. Even the best of folks can fall out. One small wrong word robs them up the wrong way. And next thing you know, the claws are out.
Aye, I suppose. Still, though, I reckon it'll be fine.
How do you like it here?
I'll tell you, it's nothing like home.
And have you ever been further than Rattay?
No, I never was, but I always wanted to. That's why Oates put in a word for me so I could ride along. Besides, for an adventurous expedition like this, you've got to have the right gear and good horses. And I'm in charge of them.
And you take good care of our horses. I can't say they're exactly whinnying with joy.
Don't make fun of me, eh? Whenever they need anything, I take care of it for you. The only thing that bothers me is them cliffs and rocky paths. I hope none of the horses breaks a leg.
Don't put that in the universe, man. So the first option talking to that guy was, are you nervous about tomorrow? And then Henry said, I'm a bit nervous about tomorrow. And that's not what I signed up for, right? I said, are you nervous? Not me. So why did it say me? I know that's a little detail, but I didn't like that.
Watch that tankard. You play dice with him, you'll lose your brain.
Yeah.
Well,
all right.
then, Henry.
Come on in.
Oh, that was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
I got the feeling you'd lost your tongue.
Just for a moment. But true enough. That bastard surprised me a bit.
Well, that's what I'm here for. To deal with that kind of stuff.
And I must say, that was pretty good for your first action as leader of my bodyguard. Let's see if you keep it up. But we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologized to us. If Hanush had seen it. Maybe he'd finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss my arse. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or should we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
He pulled that out of his pocket. Out of his back pocket. Or did he? Where's my helmet? Okay, I just... Before putting a helmet on, you need to use a padded coif. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. Right, we fighting?
So, should we start?
Ready?
Man, these helmets are not flattering. Oh, well, hold on.
Draw your sword.
Hang on. This time, let's get warmed
There
up.
you go.
I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me. Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Why?
Well, you will soon enough.
No.
A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence. I'm still as fresh as a daisy. Bernard would weep to see you. Is that the best you can do? You mustn't stop attacking. You have to chain your strikes.
Okay. Well, I'm trying, dude.
Don't interrupt the attacks. One after the other, nice and fast.
There you go.
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah.
It looks like he's going to attack me
You're
now.
pretty winded yourself.
No,
While
I'm
you're
not.
Attacking. You still have to take care you have strength left.
Holding
to
left
defend.
click, right click.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. Good.
Hey, come on.
That's the way. Don't get so close to me.
Come on.
Defend yourself.
Hey.
properly.
What the heck?
What are you doing? Cover.
I am covering.
That's the way. Good. Keep the distance, Henry. Defend yourself properly.
That's enough.
Hey.
No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
That's it. Pretty good. Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready.
Okay.
Sweet. You've got to block the strike first. Good, Henry.
Right in the face.
Well, hey, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Hitting his
Be
helmet
sure to
sideways.
remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right. Come on then.
You change your attack zones using the mouse. Yeah.
Nice work, Henry. Ooh. Nice, Henry. Ooh.
What?
Too slow.
What was that guy doing?
All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up.
Ooh,
How about
wager.
100 groschen?
100? How about 200? Are you feeling confident or not?
Fine, 200. On guard.
Alright.
Off to a good start.
Okay. Oh, he got me. Oh, he got me. Oh! Okay, I left myself open there.
Put up a fight at least.
Back. There we go. Come on. No, back. Man, you get like locked in on the combat still. Right, but I'm out of thing. Yeah. Right, back. Come on.
Ow! Kurva!
Oh. Come on, I've hit him so many times. How is this? Come on. Oh, he's getting stronger. Wait, where's my block option gone? No way. Oh fuck, I thought I lost.
Weren't expecting that, were you?
Whoa, hold on. Where's my stamina gone, bro? Jesus. Yeah. It's like you get, if you click twice, he does 2 attacks, right? You get stuck in the animation. Is it still Q to dodge? See.
You held your own, though.
What?
And you've had it. I say the victor is clear. I'll get my winnings from you later. Now it's time to eat. Oh, that swordplay has given me quite an appetite. Let's get some grub.
Can you beat him? That's bullshit. And I can't go back. Piss me off, bro. Straight away. Piss me off. Yeah. Don't worry about it, mutt. Super annoying.
Who won, gentlemen?
That's obvious, isn't it? Henry learned a lesson or two, and I won our bet. At least I'll have someone to buy me drinks in the tavern. It was almost like that time in Rattay.
True. Only I won that time. Your bow, which came in very handy afterwards.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just 1 day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
You could have carried on with us.
And I had to drag you out of that tavern before everyone pounced on us.
And he had his work cut out. You wasn't having it much.
Now, if you was able to court the lasses like me, maybe she wouldn't have started screeching.
I can't say I'm surprised. Just imagine it, fellas. You're a fair maiden. Your lovely locks falling on your shoulders. No thought of wickedness. And then Tankard's fat head appears before you with his crooked mouth. And he says, "Where's the shit, oh my pretty?"
I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
to raise her. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
This better not be secretly... I didn't actually marry her in the last game. Like, I didn't court her. I forgot all about it. I don't know.
She's my sweetheart. And that's all I'll tell you.
Ah, don't be such a monk. Out with it.
Listen up. I'll tell you what that girl can do. The wildest she-cat I know. So when she's stripped off...
Enough, enough. You want to be a chivalrous knight, and you talk like that about a damsel? For shame. You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye.
Well, you camped right next to a lake, mate. Gonna be heaps of mozzies.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
In the camp, with you lot. It was Conrad's turn to gather wood, and I wasn't hungry yet. So I stretched out for a bit by the horses.
Oh, yeah? Where? You didn't see him?
I was going for wood.
It was getting dark. I reckon he just overlooked me.
You gave me a nasty shock when you came out of the darkness. You're as quiet as a mouse, and that's the truth.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
A day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the royal chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords. And that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Istvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
And that sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. Well, that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Istvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
And I will.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won, so Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning. Hmm?
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Look at the little dog.
Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Come on,
Are you really
then,
going
fellas.
to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
You know, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay
in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds. Oh.
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's a view fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
What's the matter?
Females! Let's go to them.
Sir Hans!
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans!
Head down, Henry.
Okay.
We've got to sneak closer. Hear that singing? They must be close.
Creeping through the reeds?
We might be bathing. Come on, let's get closer.
I'm in front of you, mate. Come on.
Shit! One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it! Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
What was that sound? What was that?
Go, 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 go.
Worked.
All right. What was that?
She's gonna be like right here though, right? All roads lead this way. Careful.
Pana je u muzyky, směje se na kasníky,
Jesus.
ujedí, Pana sama sedí, aleluja, domine, aleluja.
Damn, Henry! I told you to... Oh, fucking God, you're a dog.
Jesus.
We've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake.
Where's my dog? Okay, who's the guy on the horse? I want his horse.
Oh, fuck. A letter. don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
Jesus.
Hey! What the fuck are you doing? Hey! Hands off her, you brute!
What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! That bastard's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Catch them! Enough, I said!
What the fuck? She's mine!
Weird.
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiots! After them! Along the bank!
So we can swim in this one then.
When did you learn to swim?
Just right now.
Just now!
How did I know? Oh fuck, did I just get shot? God damn it!
Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side! Oh, he's torches, quick!
Oh, Mott.
Mott, yes, he survived.
What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What? Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait! Ah! Fuck!
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I know. I'll manage.
Damn.
I'd lead the way.
Alright, so enemies discovered.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
Okay. Alright, you're wanted man. The hair icon under the
Get out of
compass
the woods
signals.
and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up. So, how far is it to Trusty?
Okay.
Use your head. Be careful. Stick behind me.
Stick behind me. This guy's leisurely walking. Speed up!
There's someone in front of us. Down.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge.
We
And
can't
keep
go
your
this
eyes
way.
peeled,
Go
right?
around.
You
That's-
two, go up there.
That's
Your head.
that's
Get a
the
move on.
that's the voice of Henry's friend from Skeleton in the first one. You at this side of the rocks, the little fighty guy that you get lockpicks from. The fact that they recycle voices is not a problem for me, because he does sound a little bit different.
Sacra. He'll see us. We'll have to wait.
Okay.
Got to get to that tree trunk up ahead. Use your head. Be careful. There's more of them up top. Fuck.
I could just kill these guys from behind, you know?
Me.
I played dice against Lefty yesterday.
The
They're coming here. Stand still.
Reckon we'll find them, do you? If they try to swim across the pond, we'll be found half dead somewhere on the bank.
Run, quick. Oh, no. Fuck, they're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
Now what? What are you doing?
What now?
Hey?
They're here! Take cover,
Hans,
run ahead of them!
there's more of them up top.
Shit.
Where now, for fuck's sake?
Bro, I'm bleeding out, bro. Can't just leave me. Why are you so fast all of a sudden?
Damn it, they're everywhere!
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it! This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
I'm injured. It's a dead end. Shit.
Ah, fuck. Where's Capon? He must have fled from them through the other gorge. I have to find him.
Where are they? I don't know. But they must have come this way. Damn it. If only that bloody idiot Nails hadn't broken his leg climbing down the cliff. He was trying to catch up with him.
What?
Aye. But he shouldn't have jumped down in the dark.
Now the thing is, am I supposed to go straight through or follow that guy over there?
Huh? Strange.
Okay. Obviously supposed to go this way.
Hans! Hey, Hans!
Not up a tree, is he? He should be... Could be back there.
Where is he?
Which means he won't be here. Where did he go? Another dead end. God damn it. Somehow I knew... Oh my god. It's a guy up the top. I tried assassinating and that is not an option.
Looks like a way out. Hans!
Yeah, there's a... Oh my god, there you go. But there's a guy on top of this rock right here.
Just avoided being seen. And I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
Hell yeah.
You're a dead man!
Okay. Oh shit! It's Mutt! Oh shit! Aragorn! He fell. Just did the Aragorn scene.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started.
True.
I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
We did a fine job.
Okay. Nice soft landing. Hopefully the other guy fell on the sword. Wow, beautiful.
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders. Pa. Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are. Am I dead? Not yet. I'm dead, though.
Why does he look funny? His head's too big with that hat on. He looks kind of cooked.
Well, if I'm not, then how come... You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be.
It's definitely how it was meant to be, mate.
But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Where am I?
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk.
I see Sir Hans has got the
That fella
equipment
landed
on.
with you. I mean, you broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. I mean, if you're capable of running at all.
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up.
How are you holding up?
For Christ's sake, Henry, talk to me. Just talk. I know you're hanging in there.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Henry, what are you staring at?
They're here. Sigismund's army.
The only army here is the one-man army of Sir Hans. Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Jesus.
Fuck. Scallis is in flames. We're gonna die here.
Come on!
Bianca.
Come on!
Do I still have Bianca's ring?
Father?
Listen to me, Hal. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Are you mad?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Ruddy.
Christ's sake.
If anything happens, he'll take care
Come
of you.
on!
Me.
Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see. Henry, focus.
You can't run away.
Henry, pull yourself together.
I'll kill them.
Please. God, there's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run. No.
Don't give into it. Hang in there. Make it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further.
Just a lot bit further.
Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa, I let them all down.
You never let me down. Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
I see the light.
Come on then. To the light.
Hold on, pal. Hold on. We're here. We're here. Come on.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help.
She's not having a bar of it.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents. That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. And we were ambushed. But don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
Think again, strong.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Hey, lad. Are you alive, lad?
Cliffhanger. Uh-oh.
Scallops. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone. Who? Who burned it to the ground? A huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
Nice little recap for those who didn't play the first one.
I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that Hal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
Uh-oh.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna, and collapsed on the floor.
And what about that cutthroat?
You can go out and have a look at him. Hans gave him a right hammering. I didn't get a wink of sleep with that corpse in my yard.
I understand. I'm sorry we caused you such trouble. But you'll save Hans, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
I've had worse. My shoulder stings a bit, but I'm all right otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushenna's my name.
And I'm Henry.
New mum unlocked.
Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Of course. Sent me back to level 1. It better not have. I had a feeling I'd be starting over. Alright, let's have a look. Alright, use. Bandaged. Tuniced. Man, I need some undies. Player. In the player tab, you can find all important information about Henry's stats, abilities, and current status. Throughout the game, you'll earn perk points, which you can use to improve your skills, stats, warfare capabilities. In the other tabs, you'll find buffs that can temporarily affect Henry's status, your reputation in places you've been, recall combos, or check out your status of animal companions. Sidekicks. Sidekick. Can't access it. What? I want to... I'm level 6. Okay. Yeah, at this point I can't really do anything, so... Eat from pot.
That's really good. So, aye, true bliss is a full belly.
Okay. I can make potions, apparently. Alchemy bench. Didn't I just see an alchemy bench or something? I don't know. Okay. I don't want to rip her off because she's new mum, but at the same time, I am going to... Marksman kit. Yeah. Piercing arrow. She's got heaps of arrows. Why? She just makes arrows, I guess. I don't have any lockpicks. Tailor's kit. Okay. Close tutorial. Now, I don't want to close the tutorial because I want to know what the buttons and stuff do, but at the same time... alchemy. Alchemy, alchemy, alchemy. Said something about alcohol. Okay. Mutt! Oh, this growler. What? Loot. Yep. Torch. Let's get rid of this. For now. Oh. Damn. Nasty.
Ah, I feel like a new man.
Real. Save your schnapps, eh? Now, the act of picking this up means it's going to go bad in my inventory. Marigold concoction! Pretty sure it gives health back and...
I really need to eat something.
I just ate something. I ate from the pot. Not this again. Food. Drinking water. St. John's Swart. Whatever that means. Okay, well I've got all those. Time to check this little area.
Well, seems Bujana isn't some quack. She's got a damn good setup here.
She does, and I want to use it. It's a pigsty. Okay, so I can just jump things. That's cool. Compass. The compass located at the top of the screen will help you navigate the world. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So I have armor now, and I can... Equipping a pouch will open up slots that you place potions and food into. You can then quickly consume these during combat. The maximum number of slots you can have is 4, but not every pouch will allow you to use them all. If you have a marked item that can be placed in the bag, you can place it as follows. E, activate slot selection. Move between slots. E to equip. So equip that. Equip that. Tailor's kit. Use. Do I want to wear the hood all the time? Kind of. How do I wash my garments though, you know? Okay, washed. Got boots, got everything I need. The question is, where'd that sword go? So now I have slots, I have a belt.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile.
Of
You ought
course.
to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
But you said Lethean potion could be fatal. Do you really want to try it on Hans?
He's young and well-nourished. He ought to be able to handle it, as long as we get his fever down first. After all, it worked on you, and considering how he's wounded, we don't have no better option.
All right. If you think so.
I do. But first, we'll be needing them fresh herbs.
Easy as pie. I can do that. Ma used to put sage in sauces and served it with meat. I'll check the kitchen.
Christ wounds! Try thinking with your head and not your stomach. We need freshly picked sage, not some dried herb, so listen up. Sage
Why'd I
has
lose
a
rep?
purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow centre. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard.
I can bury it.
Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good, but don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
All right. Grab the body. Where's the stream, though? This way. I actually zoned out on what she just said. But there's something on my map over here, so I guess I'll corpse to the stream and pick the flowers on the hill. Gotcha. How big is this map? Oh, okay. It actually doesn't look as big as it did last time, but maybe... They said it was a bigger map. That much I'm pretty sure I heard. That much I do know. There's a bigger map, more cutscenes, and something else. Better graphics.
Ah, shit! Oh, my shoulder. Oh, this bastard's hard work. You can't be in the ground soon enough.
Why is his neck so long? When you pick people up and drop them, their neck gets like 3 inches longer. I mean, oh, I can just, oh, parkour. Punch your chickens, cook them, wash the smell of death off.
Damn, shoulder still hurts like hell.
Hurts like hell.
Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
Oh.
Purple flower, sage, there we go.
How much sage do I need? And the next one I needed was chamomile, which looks like it's right over there. Or are these just... Nope, there it is.
That's it, chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs.
Is this real? I don't know chamomile was like a daisy.
The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
That was a big elk. What's right over there? There's deer everywhere. Wonder if I could make a spear.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's? I should have some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
Some knight and his company down by two of them fled, and they must be hiding here somewhere in the rocks.
Okay.
What do you know about it? Hey, this'll be
Oh, what the heck?
boy.
Whoa. Okay.
Fuck that!
Come on in.
Show your stuff. Nope, I'm done.
Did that guy just try and run away? Yeah, give me all the stuff. Yep. Gonna have to go bury all these guys. Bandage. Bandage. Materials. Other? What else we got? Weapons. That guy had a sword, didn't he? There it is. What did that guy have? Probably worth taking. Right. Grab body. Good dog. Look at his neck. Oh, it's not so bad, I guess. Where's the stream? Just gonna drop it down here. Start digging. Start digging. Oh god, I don't know. Whatever. Maybe I have to unlock that part. I guess this'll do for now. Yeah, we should definitely clean up all of that and wash it off, you know? Like, it's not the best to just leave that stuff lying around. Okay. Okay. Oh, that'll do. Whatever, he's in the corner.
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Who do you think they were?
I don't know how much you heard. They came here saying they was from Lord von Burgo, and they was looking for 2 bandits that ambushed some knight yesterday. But for sure they wasn't von Burgo's people. They didn't even have his Waffenrocks. But they sure sounded keen to find you fellas.
Maybe they were from that band that followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Cobbler, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanush of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Burgov. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them. Except I have another corpse in my yard.
Here
Don't
it
worry.
goes.
I reckon I've still got a bit of strength left. I ought to be able to manage it before evening.
I'd be eternally grateful to you.
How many bodies am I
Be
gonna
careful while you're at it.
bury down by the
You
river?
don't want to open that wound or strain yourself.
What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy, but we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
All right, I'll try. Well, I've been at the alchemist bench a few times, but it's been quite a while.
That's grand. More than I was hoping for. And not to worry, it'll all come back to you. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course.
Reading is such a privilege.
Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
Let's get to it. Alright, she wants me to brew a potion. Right.
First, go to the recipe book.
I don't need help. Read.
Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
Okay. Us. Chamomile and a handful of sage. 1. Ask the chamomile and boil for 1 turn. Does that say ass? Am I tripping? That's his ass. 8. Glass. Ask the chamomile and boil for 1 turn. Add. Cursive D's, mate. Backwards D's. Oh, fucking, how do I get out of this? Herbs. To the table. Right. I need to look at the buttons I'm pushing. Okay, so I need wine.
First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left. So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit.
Okay, moving that up.
Good. Ones you picked.
Yeah. Inventory.
Put them there on the shelf. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron. Take the cauldron off the fire again.
Okay.
Ain't that enough?
Yep.
Take the cauldron off the flames.
Okay, grinding.
Have you ground it?
I have.
Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in. See what you've brewed.
The perfect concoction. Yeah. Yeah. Leave table. Did I get it right?
Here it is.
I got it right. Perfect.
Well, now, judging by the smell, I'd say you brewed it perfectly.
Ah, yes.
Thanks for your help, Henry.
Ah, don't mention it.
This should help Hans
Reputation
get better.
gained.
I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
Well, if you feel up to it, I'd be right grateful to you if you was to rid me of that damn corpse what's lying there the whole time.
Sure. I'll do the best I can.
When you're done with that, go get some sleep. You won't miss anything, and you need the rest after everything that happened.
Hell yeah, brother. I should go bury the dudes before I can't. And I'll wash myself afterward. Cool. So, grab body. Oh, a pig! Wild boar, mate. Those are pretty dangerous, aren't they? Friendly old piggy boy, eh? I'm just gonna drop them both in one grave, I reckon.
Ah, fuck. Ah, this damn shoulder.
We get it, we get it, we get it. And bury. Is it going to glitch the other guy out? Nice. 2 birds with 1 stone, mate. Bam. Look at that little piggy. What? 3 chops and it's still alive? Bullshit. How come I can't get up here? Because I got my sword out. No parkour while you're armed then? Too dangerous. Don't ever run with scissors. Very responsible, Warhorse Studios. Very, very responsible. Alright. I'm as clean as can be.
Hans, can you hear me, friend? Christ. Those corpses have been taken care of. They're gone to rest by the stream.
Oh, thanks, Henry. I appreciate it. You did what you could. Me and the gravedigger will do the rest, so I ain't stuck with that corpse forever.
Okay. Now what? Sleep until morning. Alright, here we go. Let the weight simulator begin. Oh, it's so much faster. Look at that. I fucking appreciate you, Warhorse Studios. Honestly.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had it like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Rotten hell!
Ugh.
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
Stronger dog.
Fucks the bitches. And war is a nasty business.
It turned out that guy had a secret admirer, didn't it? He was like a secret gay dude.
Where's
there you
my
go.
fucking sword? You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you.
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Yeah, didn't that guy have like
Wake
a
up, Henry.
love interest with his right-hand
It's
man?
past sunrise.
Turned out his right-hand man was really his right-handed man. Know what I'm saying? There was the monastery, and there was that guy who took the sword.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake.
What?
Were you having a nightmare?
What are you doing here?
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you.
Ah.
Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Hans? He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Better than yesterday.
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad, but I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
Pa, without a doubt. I hope his soul and Ma's find peace.
Dreaming of a dead parent is confusing. It could mean you cling too much to the past, and you ought to find a new path. But I think it's a good thing he's more important to you than that murderer.
Thanks, Pavlena. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
I don't know. I'll figure that out later on.
I apologize.
Look who's finally up! Henry! Come and join us!
Oh, I want to. There you go.
Good morning, Henry! You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you, too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the third time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third time? What in God's name happened the first two times?
Now, Henry,
don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Oh, here we go.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a Cuman patrol.
Humans?
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
It was like 4 or 5, wasn't it?
Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, audentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favours the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat? He got shot in the backside.
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two. As far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself.
Oh, she was checking him out.
I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
True enough. Hey, how did you manage to get the best of that cutthroat the other night when you hauled me here?
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falchion and let me have it in the guts. I thought I was done for. But I groped around and found a pail and whacked him with it with the last of my strength. And luckily I hit him a nice crack right on the noggin. Can't remember a thing after that.
My word. Fortune really does favour you. You chose your motto well.
Once we get back to Ratai, I'll have it inscribed on my shield.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zheleov, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Bozhena, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
But I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that axe and spade. We can't manage without them.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bozhena.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlina. This'll come in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
It will come in real handy.
We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you, sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer.
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
What about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us, and we can't just abandon him.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
He saved my skin.
So did I. First Trotsky, von Bergov and the mission, then we can look for your dog.
All right. But the moment things are sorted out, I'll go looking for him.
I'd expect no less of you. So, should we get going?
What about the rest of
It
our
wants
companies?
me to read all of them.
Could someone else have got away?
You saw for yourself. They didn't stand a chance. But you're right, we shouldn't just leave it at that. As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial and their souls find peace.
And when we get back to Ratai, we'll have a mass served for them.
You're right. They were damned good lads. I'd known Oates since childhood. Damn it.
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
I saw his turban, mate.
I know how it sounds, but I saw him. Believe me. I'd never mistake his ugly face after all that happened.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around here. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good. You never know when you might need it around here.
Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
All right. Give me the food. Oh, she gave me some monies. Alright, that was the start of the game. Consider us out of the tutorial. Link and Mick Clover, you did a great job. To be fair, the audio on this is real good too. Oh, yeah? That was a pretty cool little cutscene.
Oh, I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. I mean, you can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed.
We're gonna sneak in. Hello?
Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
No one's there. Where are they all? Oh, here we go. Hush down, you puppy squat. Big fat boy.
Fucking shit! Fuck! You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am?
No, we fucking don't! I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai!
Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy...
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
Get your shitty hands off me!
Look, wait. Wait, one moment!
Wait. Sigismund?
What the fuck was that?
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
He just put poo in the well. Remind me not to wash in that well.
Have you
Hello,
two got any
dearies.
groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Say less, man. I'll
Bring
get coin.
the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? Oh, I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
Oh, we could track down those bandits and get our letter back. With that, they'd have to let us in.
How do you intend to do that? Ask them nicely. Please, kind bandits, pretty please, can we have our letter back? Or do you want to charge at them in these rags and hope our stink knocks them out, eh?
We could sneak in, yeah.
They're very droll. No, I was thinking more like finding their camp and sneaking in, stealthily. Find out where they put the letter, grab it, and vanish before they even know we were there.
Are you dreaming? What kind of chance do you think we'd have?
Quite a strong one. Maybe.
Bollocks, old pal.
Well, what else do you want to do? Go back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
I suppose you're right.
Yeah, we're not going
We'd be
crawling
taken
back.
for total idiots.
Well, you could shrug that off. But me, we've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
It's not your fault they died. Don't blame yourself.
We have to take care of their bodies at least. They were good Christians,
Yeah.
even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenis. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food.
Juvat.
About bloody time.
Right, we're gonna have to scrub some dishes to pay for this.
Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
I knew it.
Cheers.
Time to teach Sir Hans some humility. Oh, damn.
What is it? That's that woman from the pond. Or the one you gave us away for?
I bear that witch. Wench!
What I tell you?
Feisty.
What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
God be with you.
This may go
A full
badly.
pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh my. Ugh. Can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
You're the one from that pond.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster, if you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment. I heard some talk about
Okay. Now I gotta wash in the poo water. No! No! Not more of it.
Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet.
Alright,
Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Jesus Christ!
Lord von Berghoff is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
Aha! So that's why they sent you for the wine. Wait a moment then. I'll be right back.
Wait.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on, are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
We saw each other by that pond.
What pond? I haven't been at any pond.
Yes, you were. You were attacked there by some bandits. You, some other women, and us too.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle, and I wasn't at any pond.
What?
You were washing laundry, and these bandits attacked you. I was in the water, and I distracted them from you.
That's nice of you. Helping some unfortunate girl. But it wasn't me. You're mistaking me for someone else.
Am I? What?
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Look, please. I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Oh, shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again!
Come on.
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
Catches me every time.
Why are you standing here like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
What for?
To get to work.
Oh, no.
You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you work your debt off, like I said.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take them into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's why I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks, so they don't touch the damp floor and go moldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right, we'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Skalitz.
Never heard of it. I ain't been further than the back off me whole life. But I know this place inside and out.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Ah, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Samin is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Truskovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bat-house wench.
Will Lord von Berghoff be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Samine is his vassal.
Who is this Semine?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Samine. The fort and the village belong to him. Old Jan Samine is the head of the family, and his son's called Olda, and it's him who's getting hitched. There used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Samine, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of invited guests having an ale over there. Young Svaja there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
Okay.
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that.
This game is a little bit
right up.
scuffed. I feel like needed maybe just a little bit more polishing. Some of the scenes already are a bit funny.
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Berghoff is about to leave the castle.
Sacra! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down, let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Lord Semine, from the local noble family, is getting married. He's marrying the local bailiff's daughter. It's going to be a big event.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like von Berghoff will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
I'll come up with something.
I hope so. You can't expect me to do the thinking for both of us all the time. We'll ask the locals and see.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Log sacks? Are you thanking my noble pizzle?
A pizzle is a bull's penis.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
Do you have any idea what you look like?
Well, all right. I may not look much like a noble, but my blood's still blue. People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged sacks here like some beggar. As if the disgrace at the gate wasn't enough.
Oh! You know, sir, not everyone is born with a silver spoon in their mouth. Ordinary people have to work their whole lives. So you should be able to manage it too. At least for one day.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatoris, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
It's a wonder your tongue isn't aching.
Bear in mind that I'm still your master. Enough of your insolence and start accepting your lot. In short, be so kind as to get to work. I promise I'll make it up to you.
Are you really not going to help me? It's just a couple of sacks.
Come now, Henry. What did I tell you about Bellatoris and the natural order of the
This
world?
fucking guy.
I simply cannot carry sacks.
Let's leave aside your aristocratic status.
They say clothes maketh the man, and you don't look much like a noble right now. So, I don't think the natural order will collapse if you get your hands dirty.
What do you know about a nobleman's honour? It's not long since I had to drag one sack through the night, and if I hadn't, that sack wouldn't be here now. So I think I've done my fair share. I mean it, Henry. Stop trying to push me.
Suit yourself, then. So, you simply aren't going to work?
Come now, Henry. You can manage those few sacks by yourself.
Right. I'll get to work.
I thought I could convince him.
Well, if it makes you feel better, I'll scratch your back later.
How? Well, giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
How generous of you, Lord Capon.
I know, my dear Henry. Such is my nature.
Fucking dick. I thought I'd be able to convince him, eh?
You're not the fella who's supposed to carry the sacks, are you?
I'm supposed to move the sacks. Are you guarding them?
Aye. Thank God someone's bothered to come at last. The quicker sacks are moved, the better. You'll have your work cut out on your own. But don't look at me. I ain't gonna help you. I'll move each sack so you can get a better grip on it. But don't expect no more from me.
Dickhead. Why is everyone such
lose a whole day
dicks?
just for
What's
a
wrong
few
with carrying
sacks?
some sacks?
Oof. That isn't half heavy.
Alright, where's the pantry? The second door. Okay. Is it inside? Must be down here. Yes. Lockpicks. I need lockpicks. That's what I need. Is some goddamn lockpicks, man. I'll take that. Oh, I can hear them all talking from in here. Wonder if I'm supposed to pay attention. Can't go out there. What's happening in here? Alright, let's get this done. What is that? Is that the little outhouse where the girls go? I knew I should have hit that guy up. Hans. I knew I should have hit Hans up about being a brat.
Did you hear about what happened? The place by the Zherovka stream.
Okay.
What's that?
2 out of 5.
Up to his mischief again. Clever.
I'll drink to that.
Did you say?
Say it again. It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
Stop insulting our dead companions.
What dead companions? You think I'm gonna fall for that cock and bull story?
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon,
Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein.
Punch him in the face. Punch him.
You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Didn't you hear? Apologize to him.
Oh no! Reinforcements! I'm so scared! Take your numbskull friend and get out of our village. Right now!
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me? Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
Punch him. Yeah, there you go. Right, am I in on this? Yo.
Zeig, was du drauf hast.
Filthy vermin!
Okay.
Don't spare him!
Eyes are for gouging.
Damn it!
Okay, you're down.
Geiser!
This'll be quick!
Take that fucker out! Damn it!
Where are these guys coming from?
I'm going to finish you.
Come on. Hey.
Hey, slice him now you fucked up.
Yeah. Come on.
Let him have it. Now you're finished. Come on, get him.
Come on. You want some? You want some?
No match for us, fucker. All yours.
Yep, this is gonna hurt. I don't know if we're meant to win this fight. Oh, shit!
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
Bastards! This will cost you dearly.
Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse.
What?
You behave like a spoilt brat.
How dare you speak?
Shit.
You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship.
You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it?
Fuck off.
Shut up! Or you'll get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
I'm the only one of us with any sense. I'm not the one who acts like a spoiled child.
Spoiled child? You're in danger of crossing the line, Henry. Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
I was just defending you. Should I have let that fop beat you senseless?
I only wanted him to apologise. I'd expect my right-hand man to argue my case a bit better.
What do you think I was trying to do? Ah, what an idiot I was to stand up for you.
And what good did it do? Fuck all! If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern.
We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
Oh, and our little prince knows all about it, doesn't he? You only left your uncle's a week ago. All you've known up to now is a tavern on Rat-Eye Green.
Now you've gone too far. I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
That's enough. Don't you fucking realise how badly you've been wronging me all this time? I bend over backwards for you. I tolerate all your stupid fucking whims. And what do I get? Insults and accusations. But right from the start, you acted like you were on some nobleman's outing. All you cared about was whoring and boozing. You know full well the ambush was your fault, and now you're kicking out so you don't have to admit it.
What do you...
But let me finish. I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth like you, but unlike you, I'd have managed to deliver that message. That's because I'm responsible and know how to behave in a way that doesn't make me feel ashamed. In a way that would make my parents proud of me.
Which parents do you mean? Radzig?
Aye, Radzig, let's say. Nobody could be proud of you, Capon. Nobody.
We'll see who's proud of who.
Maybe that was a little too far. We're going to have a falling out and then become best friends again.
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Well, that's not fair.
Isn't that? Master Otto.
Hey! Bogo!
Oh, shit. Right, where were we? Go on, get out of my sight. What are we gonna do?
You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Berghoff at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
All right. Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
It's alright, we'll be friends again soon. Crime and reputation, everyone unrest.
Suppose I really do need to find some job. I'll find mutt without you, you stuck-up Lord of Perkstein.
And that is the end of the video. Very interesting first part of the game. Takes a long time to get through the playthrough, but as expected, because the first one was a long time as well. Quite a lot of cutscenes already, but not complaining because they're pretty funny and interesting. I'm going to be playing this one and editing as I go, instead of playing the whole game and editing. So we'll see how that works out. But yeah, I guess we'll see what happens next. Anyway, if you watched, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Cheers.